So today I decided to make the drive up to Northern Yosemite and the Hetch Hetchy Reservoir. It's about 39 miles one way from Yosemite Valley, so it's close to a 2-hour drive, so it's a pretty big commitment. But there's very few people here, and there's a great trail that runs around the reservoir that has a couple of pretty dramatic waterfalls. So if you look right over there, you can just see that one in the background. But we're gonna hit this trail and I'll shoot some video as we go. Well, first part is making the journey across the dam to the trailhead and the tunnel. So here's the top of the dam. Actually, they're working on it down there. If you look in the distance, all that water is the discharge tube. They're discharging a ton of water right now. So this is the top of the dam on the reservoir side. Lots of water here. I think this is probably a few hundred feet deep in the center. There's the falls in the background. And then as you cross the dam to the other side, there's a tunnel to access the trailhead. As you make your way across the top of the dam, you can see the entrance to the tunnel that takes you through to the trail on the other bank. Here we go into the tunnel. It's not really that long. You can see some light at the other side. But here we go. Must have taken a fair amount of dynamite to blast through all this rock and granite. And out the other side we go. And there's the trailhead. And there's the reservoir. And this side just looks like a big lake. So for those of you that may not know, the Hetch Hetchy Reservoir was actually built as a water storage in the San Francisco Bay Area. This is actually a pretty big valley that they dammed up and allowed to fill up with water. That's why no boating or swimming is allowed in this lake, while they do allow limited fishing. So about a mile into the hike, nice trail, varies from shade to rocky to a nice little meadow. This one is a little bit away from the lake, but nice and green. Love how the terrain changes as you walk around this trail. So quiet out here. Hear the birds chirping in the background and a little bit of the sound from the waterfall in the distance. Well, getting close. I think we're a little over a half mile from the actual falls itself, which you can see in the background. The trail's not too bad. A little up and down, mostly flat. Just coming up on another little footbridge when the water's flowing a little heavier. This is here obviously because this is where the water's normally flowing. But here's our first closer view of the top of the falls. We got a few of these little switchbacks to head down before we climb back up. There's swimming up on the bridge so that you can see the water just across the bridge. of the mist trail up to Vernal Falls. And this part definitely reminds me of Vernal Falls mist trail. Nice way to cool off in the really cold snow runoff. Oh, it's cold. It's cold, 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 cold. Look at that. Woo. Look at that. Falls. They say wide.